it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with day 22 of 30 Inks, 30 Days. Here is our paper from the Vaudeville Twinkle. I just wanted to, we do kind of get an eyeshadow effect when we rub we can rub the shimmer off. That is a lot of shimmer that we put on there. If we do it, oh yeah, we can. So you can, my fingers are still inky from the video I just did. So you can rub the shimmer off if you're not careful. But yeah, it's too pretty. It's too pretty. I have to admit though, I'm recording this on the 21st. It's the end of the work day. I haven't even used my pen today. I'm really kind of bummed about it. I still have my like evening activities where I do my journaling. I draw my card of the day. I journal, I think I said that. Oh, sorry. I like write song lyrics. I haven't been good about doing any of that because I've been falling asleep editing videos. So, yeah. So it's been a really long week. It's only Wednesday, but yeah, we did get some bleed through. It did sort of bleed through here, but that splat was pretty juicy. So yeah. So day 22. Today is Earth Day, and I thought we'd use a pretty green. And I wrote down, I don't think I have my paper here. I don't. Do I? Oh, did I write it on here? No, I didn't. I thought I wrote down some little facts about the ink I want to use today, but I guess I didn't. Unless it might be in my Hobonichi, which I don't have near here. I didn't even do my Hobonichi page for today. I haven't posted it on Instagram for the 21st. So, yeah. But anyway, the ink that we're going to use today is Kyo-no-oto Ryokuyuiro. I kind of looked this up because I wanted to see. So today is Earth Day, April 22nd. It's Earth Day. I thought I'd use a fun green, and I swatched these, and we haven't used one of these yet. So I thought that it would be fun to go ahead and do. Here's my little kitty cat vial holder so I can fill my pen. This is a toothbrush holder that was given to me by pen friend Cassandra. It is a toothbrush holder that she purchased at Daiso, which is kind of like a Japanese dollar store. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. It's the newest ink in the Kyo-no-oto line. They had this one, number 12, and then also I think number 11, which is a blurple sort of color. But I figured it's Earth Day, so I'd stick with the green. I was more intrigued by the green than I was by the purple, actually. And today we're going to go ahead and use my TWBSI ALR Nickel Gray. And I'm not going to get a full fill. I'm only writing with it for today. And if today goes anything like yesterday went, I'm not going to get to write with it very much. I'm actually going to work tomorrow. I'm going to work at work. I'm working at work and training. So, yeah. So that's what it looks like on the paper towel. A very pretty, like dusty earth green. I looked it up, and these inks are, this ink color is inspired by a glaze that was used in pottery. I saw Japanese, but then I also saw Japanese and Chinese in the, I think it's the Heian Dynasty, Heian. I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. I wrote down a couple of things so I would have it, but I don't have it sitting here. So that's a bummer. But yeah, so yeah, it's a glaze color from pottery that was popular during this dynasty, and also the green means like leaf or something like that. So yeah, so I thought that'd be appropriate for Earth Day. So here it is in the pen. It's a pretty shimmer. Do I have my card? I don't know if I have the card here. I have I've been doing lots of comparison videos, and I have like coloring cards everywhere. Let me see if it's in this pile of stuff. If it's not, then I'll have to show it another. I'll have to find it and show it another time. Here's that one. Aha! I do have it here. Okay. So many things to organize. Yeah, so it's this real pretty green. It has like, it kind of has like a champagne gold shimmer. Where is do I have my 30 inks sitting here? Or are these down here? Here's my 30 inks. Let's look and see how it compares to Vert Inlet Tea. We're doing a lot of like similar colored things here. So I feel like the shimmer looks a little silvery and the ink color is a little different. And I don't like how this looks on the card, so I'll be interested to see how it works in a pen. But yeah, so it is kind of different. But we have a lot of like the same stuff going on. I have to check. I know there was a request for Diamond Shimmertastic Dragon's Blood, so I'm going to see if I have that. There's a video going up, or that may already be up, I'm not sure, about the new Colorverse inks, and so I'm taking a poll, like an unofficial sort of poll, to see which shimmer ink you all would like to see. So, yeah, so we have some stuff coming. I have a couple viewer requests to fulfill, and then I have a couple of other inks that I want to use, and then that Colorverse ink, whichever gets voted on the most is what we'll use. So, ooh, I like this in the pen though. I didn't like that swatch card, but I like it in the pen. Okay. I'm gonna Ryokuyuiro and the pen. I need to clean out my Lamis. I looked and they all either have ink in them or have dried ink in them, and I need to clean them out because I really want to try a shimmer and a Lamy after a viewer said that they use their Lamis only for shimmer, so I want to try it again. I want to give it another shot, so because the experience that I had wasn't great. But I'm down to try. I'm down to give second chances. This is a medium nib. I like the way this ink writes on this paper too. Like every once in a while I'll get a sheet of this paper, and it could be like somebody had said, it could be hand oils, it could also be like the coating sometimes just doesn't agree with like the ink or the pen. And sometimes it really bothers me and sometimes it doesn't, but this one, it's nice today. I have a bigger like lined notebook that I use for like if I have voicemails, like work voicemails, or just like notes I need to take sometimes, and I run into that same problem on that notebook paper. So it's something to do with the coating that they use. Sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, we do need to get some splattage on here, so we'll do that. I haven't even done my Hobonichi page for the 21st, so I have lots of stuff to do when I'm done with this video. I don't want to spot on my Cosmo paper just yet, so ooh. There we go. So we'll set this aside to dry. Look at that. Ooh, that's so pretty. I'm hoping that you can see the shimmer in there. I'm hoping that it translates because it looks like it's gold and silver. Oops, it's not focused now. The shimmer, like you have to look at it really closely, but it's really subtle. It's like gold and silver, which makes it look sort of champagne. Oh, it's very pretty. And this is why you have to try inks and pens instead of just swatch cards, because it might not, you know, that swatch card is certain paper. So you might not, you know, it might just be different. Okay, so I did write some facts down, but not different facts than what we're used to. But let's go ahead and write our page out. kind of see it? Okay. So the first fact that I pulled from Popular Mechanics, I just like started Googling around. Route 66, which is a famous kind of highway. Oh, I'm going to zoom in. It's a famous highway in the United States for those of you who aren't familiar with it. Because not everybody that watches my videos is from the United States and may not know that. Even though it is iconic, but again, it's iconic here. So not everybody knows about these things, which is perfectly fine. It is longer than the distance to the Earth's core. Just shaking the shimmer around. Route 66 is longer than the distance to the Earth's core. The boundary between the Earth's mantle and the core is approximately 3,000 kilometers, which ends up being about 1,864 miles. Route 66 is approximately 2,448 miles, which is 3,940 kilometers. That is hand oils from my fingers being on the page. Long. It begins... It might be in Chicago, but I'm going to write near Chicago because I don't know if it's like Chicago metro area or if it's like downtown Chicago or what. And ends near Santa Monica. I don't know if it ends at the beach. I don't know where it ends in Santa Monica. And I got that information from Wikipedia. Oh shoot, where did the next couple facts I'm gonna write down came from science-facts.com. The Earth's rotation I'm going to say approximately, I forgot that, by approximately 17 milliseconds per 100 years. Watch out, everybody, okay? It could be approximately 140 million years before we have a 25-hour day. So for those of you who wish there would be more hours in the day, I guess you just have to wait 140 million years and then you'll get your wish. So hang in there, everybody. And last but not least, Earth is the only planet not named after a Roman god. I love how this ink writes. Oh, that's so pretty. I was really skeptical after swatching it on the card. I wasn't going to like it. I thought I was not going to like it, but I wanted to use it because I bought it for the purpose of using 30 inks 30 days, and wow, it's stunning. It's really shimmery, but not like awful. I mean, there are places where it has higher shimmer, and I tried to like shake it up, but it's really nice. Oh, I like it. Okay, let's do our second splat on this paper. And yeah, so yeah, I didn't like these swatch cards. I probably won't get a bottle of this, to be honest. I don't know that I like it enough to get a bottle. But yeah, it's really pretty, and I will enjoy my sample for as long as I have it. Okay, let me make sure that you can see this. I kind of like... There. That made a mess. That's just fine. Awesome. Cool. So here is how our Maramon paper has dried. Ooh. The splats still have to dry, but that's not surprising. It's very shimmery. It's very pretty. I'm happy to see some shimmer after having some pretty subtle shimmers. Well, I mean, yesterday's wasn't really that subtle, but I haven't gotten right with it yet, so awesome. So cool. So that was our day today. Thanks for sticking around for day 22. Tomorrow is day 23, and I have no idea what we're going to do tomorrow. Other than it's going to be a shimmer ink. So I have to say that has been, on the one hand, as restricting as it is to only be using a shimmer ink, it's been really freeing because I know, okay, I'm going to pick a shimmer ink, and that isn't part of the decision-making process that I have to worry about. I just know that I'm picking a shimmer ink, and I just either grab a random one or I have one in mind that I want to use. I do have one in mind that I want to use. I haven't swatched it yet, though, so I might have to swatch it on the video so I can use it, which won't be a bad thing because then we'll see the card like as it happens. So I don't know if we'll do that tomorrow, if we'll do that over the weekend or next week, or I don't know. We have a few days though, but only 8 more days. Only 8 more days and then we're done, everybody. Yeah, let me know if you plan on getting it. I really like it though. I don't think I'm gonna get a bottle. Honestly, I don't need a bottle of anything at all. Like, usually every 30 inks, I'm like, oh, let me add a bottle to my stash. But, like, literally, I don't need any of that. I don't need any of it. And you all have been very generous with samples and things. And I'm really kind of bummed that I haven't been able to get to as many of them as I would have liked. But that's just me. So, anyway. That's okay. June is coming. June is Pen Friend Appreciation Month. June is when I use all of the things that you all sent me. So, yeah, so we'll talk about that later in case you want to participate. You totally don't have to. It's not a ploy for people to send me things. It's just, I'd like using what you all have sent me, and it's a designated month in which I can do that and know that I'm going to do that and not feel bad about using other things. Anyway, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing because I love all of you and you're great. And you are super nice to send me things, and I just want to make sure that I'm using what you send me. So anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with day 23, and I hope that you have an excellent, wonderful day. Take care. Love you. Bye.